Everybody, Killer Cruise here, bringing you another theater thoughts, this time in the movie Young Frankenstein. And some of you might be wondering, why Young Frankenstein? The movie's from 1974, it is 2018. The answer is very simple. I saw it in theaters yesterday, and this is my thoughts on the movie. First things first, the rating of this movie. If you get the chance to see the movie in theaters, I highly recommend it. If you have never seen Young Frankenstein before, do yourself a favor and watch it. Rent it. Find it on Netflix, find it for free, find the movie. The movie is excellent, it's hilarious, it's such a good time, and watching it in theaters was so fun. I loved it. I did this for the Harkins classic movie night on Tuesdays. I went with a friend. We plan to be going as much as we can. I have D&D on Tuesday night, so it's a little hard now, but I highly recommend you go see this movie in theaters if you possibly can. It's Young Frankenstein. If you haven't seen Young Frankenstein, go watch Young Frankenstein. It's that simple. This is Gene Wilder at some of his best. I mean, Gene Wilder, he was so great. He was Willy Wonka, man. Just go watch the movie. It's fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to get into some spoilers. So, I know, pretty short. The movie's fantastic. Watch it. That's all I have to say. That's my opinion, though. So, getting into the next bit. So, I'm gonna start out with the story. If you don't know, this is a riff on the movie Son of Frankenstein. It's a Frankenstein coming back home. Essentially, it's the grandson of Victor Frankenstein. He comes home, he finds his grandfather's library, and he makes a monster. But it's all comedic, and it's freaking brilliant. They have so many jokes. They make fun of the old movies, like the little girl in the seesaw instead of being thrown into the pond, and they even like reference that with the fourth wall break. There is the blind man who takes care of him. There's so much stuff. The movie is just hilarious. There's the music. Although something that this movie has that I didn't realize it had so much of are sex jokes. It has so many sex jokes. It's sort of ridiculous. I watched this movie so much growing up. I understand my sense of humor a little better now. Why it is the way it is. There are sex jokes like the size of the monster's member, or the knockers. What great knockers! That's such a funny line, and the delivery of it's so funny. Flaubuka. That's not even a dirty joke. That's just Flaubuka, and then the horse's neigh. It's freaking hilarious. What else is there? My favorite scene in the whole movie is the musical number where he's dancing and then he like passes it off to the monster. It's funny. It's hilarious. The movie's so funny. It's got great jokes. The story is solid. They don't waste any time getting into it, and even if they do, like the amount of time it takes to get to the monster bit, it's still hilarious. Like the whole time. There are darts that pop tires. There's a guy's arm that's all screwed up. They make fun of them, of Son of Frankenstein pretty hardcore. My grandpa always told me, don't watch Young Frankenstein and then watch Son of Frankenstein. You're just not gonna, you're not gonna appreciate Son of Frankenstein. You're gonna laugh at it instead. Another great thing about this movie is it's in black and white. It's making fun of those movies. It came out in the 70s, so they had color, but they were like, no, we're gonna do it in black and white. I think I might watch this movie again before Halloween's over. I mean, this movie is fantastic. I highly recommend it completely. Other than that, I mean, if you're watching this video, you've probably seen Young Frankenstein. If you're watching this video and you haven't, I told you, go watch it. That's all honestly I've got to say. I'm trying to put out more content for you guys, more theater thoughts. I'm trying to start animating for this channel as well. So we'll see what comes around, but as you can tell, I love this movie. I'm going to be talking about some other movies if you guys want. Those of you that kind of watch this, maybe if you want me to talk about horror movies, I can, because that's something I know. Horror movies and comic book movies. Those are the two things I know so much about. So just let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Oh, shoot. I almost said comment below. Let me know. Jeremy Johns. Anyways, just let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. All right, take it easy, everybody.